Hello and welcome to Aisha's Take. So today I'm going to talk about something that is very as we go into the election, we'll see more of it. We're already seeing a whole lot of it. One thing that you need to understand is the fact that there are a lot of people who, for them, it is they are more interested in being right than they are in a Nigeria that works, and it's very easy for them to just to say that, oh, nobody, no any other person will win the election other than the usual kind of incompetent people that we have winning the election. So they feel that the status quo cannot be changed. I think that would be a better term for me to use. As far as these people are concerned, they will tell you everything. They will tell you to bet, they will tell you to do this, they will tell you to do that, that the status quo will not change. And for them, being right is much more than, the status quo changing and us getting a Nigeria. Don't be bothered about such people, and don't waste your energy and your time on such people. When people like that talk, what you do is that you just get to work, you focus on what you're doing, and you keep doing it. I personally have lived my life seeing a lot of people like that who tell me that I cannot achieve certain things. They try to portray their fears on you. They think they can't do something, or they're afraid to do it, or they can't put in the work. And the only way they feel they can get through to you is by telling you you can't do it also, so that you stay and you don't get it done. And at the end of the day, they will be able to say that, oh, nobody was there to do it. I usually laugh at such people and I put in my all. One of the things that you must understand is that you must never be afraid of failure. Don't ever be afraid of failing. It is better to try and fail than never ever to try. And I tell you, whatever you're doing, it's never a failure. The only time when it becomes failure is when you refuse to learn from it. When you just sit down and because you failed once and you don't do anything about it, you just let things go. Then that is failure. Failure, they say, is not falling down. Failure is staying down. When you fail, you get up, you look at what you've done before, you learn your lessons, and you keep going. And sooner or later, you will win. You will have that success that you are looking for. And so when you see people who are coming to tell you that you cannot change the status quo, that Peter Obi will not be president, he will remain a Twitter president, or he will remain a social media president, or whatever, just forget about those people. Don't listen to them. Just focus on what you're doing. And what you're doing should just simply be keep talking to people every day about him, keep telling people what he's doing, keep your donations aside. When he drops his campaign forward, be ready to put your money in, because we must put our monies where our votes are. Most of the time, what is it that these people have that they call structure? I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. It's money. And so if we give to the people, to those that we believe in, they too will have something that they can run. And when they get there, they will know that it is indeed the people. There are also some people that will say to you, oh, Buhari did it in 2015. People donated to him when he entered. What did he become? That Buhari failed is not a reason for others to fail, and that he didn't work out is not a reason for people to give up. We'll continue to fight for Nigeria. We'll continue to stand for Nigeria. We'll continue to be there for Nigeria. It doesn't matter whether we fail a million times. We'll get up a million times and we'll keep going. And we'll look failure in the eye and we'll say, bring it on. We're not afraid of failure. We're not afraid of anybody laughing at us or mocking us. Please feel free to mock us. Feel free to laugh at us. There are a lot of people who have been killed by the insecurity in our country. There are a lot of people who have been killed by the bad governance in our country. There are a lot of people who have been killed by the corruption that has happened in our country. They are not here for anybody to mock them. So even if you are being mocked or being laughed at, at least you are alive. Because now person wey they are alive, now they mock. So forget about what people are saying or what they will say or how they are saying. Just focus on one thing. And that thing should be, how do you get Peter Obi to be the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? And after that, the other thing that you should be thinking about, who are the people that you are sending to the National Assembly to work with him? Then who is going to be your governor? Who are the people that you're sending to the state houses of assembly? We must all work and ensure that competent people get into office. For those who are laughing and for those who say they are going to laugh at you come February, let them keep laughing. At the end of the day, the bad governance affects all of us. The terrorists don't care whether you laughed at people, you did not mock people or whatever. We're all victims waiting to happen. And in Nigeria, it is turn by turn. Thank you and bye bye.